What have you noticed since yesterday's Going Deeper section? Perhaps we've all been drinking the Kool-Aid and haven't even noticed because we've been bathing in it. The trap of better, skinnier, prettier, or for others the words may be better, stronger, more successful, is a cultural myth that has been marketed, packaged, and sold to you and nearly every other person you've ever met. This spell of inadequacy assumes that in order to be worthy, to be happy, to be loved and admired, we must meet certain external criteria before that happens. As mentioned yesterday, this place of not feeling like enough in some fundamental way is an extremely painful place to be. So when we feel the pain of inadequacy, we often rush into action. We buy that new weight loss program, get rich quick scheme, or the latest technology or fashion product. We start overthinking and overanalyzing our problems. Life feels personal, constricted, and often confusing and frustrating. We take on compulsive behaviors. And as we alluded to yesterday, we should ourselves to death. We're under the illusion that we would feel drastically or even permanently better about ourselves if only we lost the weight. So we live in a state of low-level anxiety, obsessing about what or what not to eat, what to wear or not wear. Some of us are under the illusion that we would feel more secure if only we were further along in our career. So we spend exorbitant amounts of money on degrees and set stringent financial budgets and goals. For some others still, the spell of inadequacy looks like this: that we're under the illusion that our sense of self-confidence comes from the clothes we buy, the cars we drive, the house we purchase, or the title on our business card. Maybe this is familiar, that the spell of inadequacy manifests itself in the belief that feeling attractive, worthy, or loved comes from the attention and affections of others. So we sext, post provocative photos, don on the makeup and high heels, and have unsafe sex with countless partners. In general, we buy into the idea that it is not okay to experience negative emotions, that we are not okay. So we think we should be happier and less stressed out in general. So we drink alcohol, take drugs, shop, gamble, or become addicted to self-improvement books and techniques in order to attempt to relax, be happy, and get some quote-unquote stress relief. There's one huge problem with this approach. It is not in alignment with reality. It's not a logical model of how human beings experience their worlds. Remember everything that we learned last week. Regardless of our circumstances, whether we meet future goals or not, we can't get out of being human. By that I mean, all of us will have moments of frustration, insecurity, sadness, fear, and anxiety, no matter what we do, because these sensations come with the turf of being human. We are built to experience a vast range of emotions from the moment we are born until our dying day. Put simply, if external things or achieving goals could create a lasting feeling within us, why are so many successful and beautiful people unhappy? Haven't you ever read a story about a supermodel or actress at the top of her field who still has low self-esteem and an eating disorder? Have you ever heard about a successful business person who's climbed the corporate ladder only to become addicted to cocaine and feel lonely and anxious much of the time? Or what about the supermom who from social media looks like she has the perfect life, the perfect family, a successful career, and a happy marriage, but she cries herself to sleep at night from exhaustion, burnout, depression? What is it to be enough? How does the experience of enough come to pass? Is there something further to see about the spell of inadequacy and how that shows up in your life?